To make an animal shape, I'm going to use the Scribble tool. So I'll zoom out a little bit and I'll click and drag the Scribble tool onto the work plane. And the way this works is you click and drag to make your animal. If you make a mistake, you can click undo. You can also use an eraser if you make a stray mark that you want to get rid of. And you can see in the preview in the upper right-hand corner, it's showing you what your animal will look like. So I've gone and jumped ahead to my completed drawing. You can see I have a rabbit here. Now I'll click done, rotate around so I can see the rotation handle. Once the rotation guide appears, then you can click and drag 90 degrees, turn it that way, tap D to drop it to the bed. Now with the animal still selected, I'm going to hold down the Shift key and click on the new red base that we made. Click Align, click the base because I don't want it to move. I'll center the animal that way and from front to back and position this so that I can see those dots there. And I'm going to click the bottom one. Now, if I look at it from the front, zoom in, switch to orthographic view, click on the rabbit and tap F to zoom in a little bit, you'll see that the bottom of the rabbit's foot is touching the top of the STEMFIE beam that's in the middle. And that's fine if you like it that way, but I'm just going to drag it up a little bit. I do want the animal to be embedded into that red base, though, so that it's attached. Okay, that looks good. If you need to, you can resize your animal by holding down the Shift and Control key and then clicking and dragging. That will resize it proportionally, but I like mine the way it is, so I'll leave it like that. Now the last step will be to click off everything just to make sure I'm only selecting what I want. Click on the red base and hold down the Shift key and click on the rabbit. You can see up here I've got two shapes, and then I'll group those. Now that they're grouped, I can click Export, export the file as an STL file, slice it, and print it. And this is what the STEMFIE bunny buggy looks like. As another example, here's a cat that I drew using the Scribble tool in Tinkercad, adding the base and exporting as STL, slicing and printing. And here's what the printed model looks like. What animal STEMFIE car will you create?